matchup with those fouls.
From Sterling, Desi Mullen will face off against Whitney. Matches resume in the lower weight, 106 pounds from Sterling, Ryan Price versus Danny Harris. At the 113-pound weight class, Sterling Chris Lucci will face lower weight Bryce Py. At 120 pounds from Sterling, Jacob Reyes will face off against Gabe Taso. At 126 pounds, Joseph Rogers will face lower May's Conor Barian. At 132 pounds, Joseph Carter from Sterling versus lower May Whitney. At the 138-pound weight class, Heron Johnson from Sterling will face retired wrestler Morero. And the last bout for this match at 144 pounds, Sterling's Mason Marvin will face lower May Regional Chase Hansen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lower Cape May Regional High School for the South Jersey Group 2 Wrestling Playoffs. Lower Cape May and Sterling kicking off our South Jersey bracket. The 2-seeded Caper Tigers and the 7-seeded Sterling. We're going to start 150 pounds with Danny Bird. Danny Byrne, Lower Cape May, in the black singlet. And he'll take on Jaden Williams, the sophomore for Sterling. Not messing around today, of course, getting right into the action as Byrne will try to work a front headlock. Now they're going to go back to the ear-to-ear tie-up. See Byrne now working the underhooks, trying to work that front head, trying to drive Williams down to the mat. Now Williams coming back up, and here's a throw from Byrne, trying to stick him here. That's a takedown. He's going to get some near fall swipes as well. Williams now trying to belly down and avoid the pin. So Williams going to be cut away, and no near fall points there for Byrne. So they were trying to swipe. Looks like Williams able to bridge up high enough. Does get the escape. It's 3-1, less than a minute to go in this opening period as Williams gets in on a shot. Byrne using that crossface now. Trying to grab at the triceps, going to work him down to the mat. No change yet as Williams still tries to work on his shot here. Winner of this duel will take on Gloucester or Haddonfield in the semifinals later this evening. South Jersey finals are set for Wednesday at the higher seed. Number 1 seeded West Deptford is the host school as well tonight. Lower Cape May hosting these 4 here. We're getting back points here after the takedown here from Byrne. They officially ruled it here. Now he's going to try to roll through on this locked up cradle. Williams trying to fight, and now Byrne officially going to roll through, and he's got the fall with 13 seconds remaining in the first period. 147, Byrne gets it done, and Lower Cape May takes a 6-0 lead. We'll head to 157. Joel Small for Sterling, and Gabe Taso for Lower Cape May. Small already losing his headgear. So we're going to get a stoppage 12 seconds in. Small, a junior, 5-6 on the season. Gabe Taso, sophomore for Lower Cape May, 21-5. Took third in the district tournament just last season. Was a Region 8 qualifier. "30 seconds gone in this opening period. Good snap there from Taso as he tries to work these tie-ups. We're in our second bout of the evening. Lower Cape May on top 6-0. Taso has to adjust his headgear there after the tie-up. There's a shot there from Small. Taso trying to sprawl down, and a nice job by Small. Manages to get the takedown. Less than a minute to go. He's up 3-0. Small work him out of bounds, and here comes a reset in the middle. 45 seconds to go, first period. Taso, nice switch here, trying to finish it. Trying to get it around for the reversal. He is. 3-2 now. Small. Got to hit back into him. Taso able to recover, stay on the legs here. And he's going to drive Small back down to the mat. And now Small has to do some work to get out for one. Taso going for a tilt here. Small trying to hit back in. And now here comes Taso working his top ride. Taso framing the neck. He's going to get a turn here, and here come the near fall points. And at the end of the first period, Taso getting 4 more. It is 6-3. The Small had the opening takedown, but it's Taso on top by 3. We're going to go neutral here for the second period. So Taso's been defensive, but he's turned it into points, utilizing his counter offense. But Small, again, has the lone takedown of this match. Another shot there from Small. He's going to drive in on this single leg. There's that sprawl from Taso, who's using the underhooks, able to clear it up, and now they're back to neutral. And now Taso, it's going to need a second. Might have gotten poked in the eye here. So no longer injury time, it's blood time. Unsure of the collision there. Taso could have bitten his lip or got hit in the mouth there. So they're going to clean him up. He's up 6-3. Lower Cape May's had one heck of a season. The defending champions here in South Jersey Group 2. After the state semifinals last year, we're going to do so again. 18-4 this year. They were 6-1 in the American division of the Cape Atlantic League. Lone conference loss was to St. Augustine Prep. Their fellow Cape May County team, Middle Township, Lower's main rival. They're on the other side of this bracket. The two squared off last year in the South Jersey Group 2 semis. So they're going to cut blood time as they clean up Taso. And if Lower and Middle are to do battle one more time this year, it would occur on Wednesday, at least as of right now, in a South Jersey final right here at Lower Cape May Regional. Middle's the 5th seed in this bracket. Again, West Effort, the number 1 seed. They're hosting tonight. So they cut the blood time, but they still have to clean up Taso here. It's like a lot got into the teeth. 1:25 to go, second period. He's up 6-3. So, ready to resume action? Not quite. Clean up one more section of the mat before we get it back underway. Lower Cape May up 6-0 by courtesy of a pin from Danny Byrne. So we started this duel at 150. Taso trying to use that front head, trying to snap Small down to the mat. Small little off balance right there. Halfway through the second period, Taso still up by 3. Shot there from Small, Taso defends. Action slowed down a little bit now as these guys go to the ear-to-ear tie, now head-to-head. And Small is the lone takedown of this match. Taso able to get a reversal back in that first period, end up turning Small to his back for some near fall points. Another shot there from Small. Trying to reach in on a leg. He's charging forward though. He's trying to push the pace. Short time now, second period. They're going to hit. The stall call there. Second period comes to a close. We got more blood time for Taso as he was just hit with a stall call as well. It's a warning though. And we have blood time, and I think we also have injury time, technically on the other end. This is blood time for Taso though. But Small, not feeling quite well, we'll just say. Over to the side of the mat, so hope he's all right. As we're getting ready for the third period. I cut the blood times. They cleaned up Taso, and it's like Small appears to be all right. Head coach Desmond Wiggins checking on him as well. No, we certainly had an interesting bout here, our second one of the evening. Lower Cape May still up 6-0. Taso holding a 6-3 lead here as they're going to clean up some spots on the mat. Third period time, Small chooses down. He's going to go right to his feet. And now has a little bit more pep in his step in. I don't know what we have here. I think Taso is leaking blood again. I want to say he might have bit his lip or his tongue or something. I mean, Small exploded up to get out for one. It's 6-4, but we're going to have another stoppage here. Don't forget, blood time eventually does run out. So they're going to cut it again. Quick cleanup there. So we're only 5 seconds gone in this third period. Taso still holding a 6-4 lead. We're going to go back to neutral following Small's escape. Let's see if he can notch a go-ahead takedown here. We'll resume again. Crowd filing in here as well. In the old gym here at Lower Cape May Regional. This has been Small's MO, kind of charging forward. Now Taso going to work that front head, using it with the right arm. And now Small able to get behind for a takedown, drives him down. He's up 7-6. He was able to free his head, shuck him by, and now Taso has to do some work to get back into this one. See if Small can ride him out here. he rides him out, he'll win this match. He's up by a point. Joel Small trying to go through on a roll through, trying to hit that hazard tilt. Unable to brace himself though. Taso was able to belly back down. Minute to go. And now we're gonna get a stall warning on top. That's on Small, so each wrestler has a stall warning. Gotta be careful, another one's a point. Small back to his ride, less than a minute to go. Can Small get a tilt here? He's got wrist control. Can he roll through now? Taso's gonna end up almost on top. No change yet, and now there's the reversal. It's 8-7 Taso. Looking for a tilt of his own. Trying to turn him. Now Small coming back into him. Can he get a reversal? Less than 40 seconds. Taso trying to flatten him out. No near fall points there. Did not have enough back exposure. That crank on that shoulder. Small still hanging on to the foot. Nothing yet. 25 now. Rolling through, and Taso almost had a spladle. He'll maintain his top ride here. 15 seconds. Got that right boot in. Small trying to shake him off. Here comes some near fall points. Can Taso get a fall here now? 5 seconds. Taso got the fall with 3 seconds left. 5:57, Gabe Taso the pin, and it's 12-0 Lower Cape May. Vic Romano and Shane Morel going to go here at 165 for Sterling and Lower Cape May, respectively. Morel's 18-12 as a freshman at a very tough weight at 165. Morano's going to do some work. He's also a young buck. He's a sophomore. Morel has a foot in. Can he get a headlock throw here? Morel going for the home run here. He got a takedown here for 3, and now Romano able to get his head out. We do have a correction out there for Sterling. This is not Vic Romano. This is Rene Camacho. So Camacho able to get free. He avoided the near fall points too. Avoided the pin as well. Now Morel trying to go for that headlock again, and Camacho able to slide through, and he's got the takedown. It's 4-3. Morel's out for 1. It's 4-4. So wild affair through a minute. We're going to clear all that up for you. Camacho, a sophomore, trying to get Sterling on the board. Morel's gone for the headlock twice already. Landed one, didn't get the other. And now Camacho trying to avoid this throw. Dogfight position now. Can Morel limp arm out of here? Now Camacho trying to drop down to a single. Morel looking for a throw. Awkward dogfight here. Camacho trying to come out on top. Back to that body lock. Is Morel going to throw him again? He's going to try to get the headlock. He has it here. Takedown. He might get some swipes as well. He's going to get 2. And the buzzer sounds, and a reversal at the buzzer here. They're going to give it to him. We'll see. It's 9-6 right now. And I think the question is, did Camacho get that at the buzzer? And they're going to say he did, so it's 9-6. A wild sequence as Morel, his go-to headlock. He's hit it a couple times. Hasn't been able to solidify it there for the pin. So Morel on top for the second period. Camacho right out, 9-7. High-scoring affair. And now Camacho is going for the underhooks here. He's looking for a throw of his own. Trying to drop down to a single. Morel going to throw. Used that wizard to his advantage, got the takedown, and now he's got the fall, just like that. Shane Morel, it's 18-0. Got that one in 2:19. 3 pins in a row. David Douglas out there for Lower Cape May as we go to 175 pounds.
And 175, Nick Romano versus David Douglas.
Nick Romano gets the call for Sterling. So 3 pins in a row for Lower Cape May. They're rolling right now. Romano tries to get in on a shot here. Good underhooks utilized by Douglas. Douglas, a sophomore, he's 25-4 this season. He's going to go for a gator roll right here. They're going for it all. Lower Cape May trying to hit the home run ball in every match so far. Now looking for a fall of his own. So he's got the takedown. He's going to try to run that left arm through now, try to flatten out the shoulders of Romano. He's got the half in. Romano able to bridge up. Now can Douglas settle? Looks like he will. And there's another fall. 4 pins in a row, that time 47 seconds, 24-0 Lower Cape May. And we'll head right to 190.
Match at 190 pounds. Sterling, Anthony Podolski versus your keeper Tiger, Dennis Serra.
Anthony Dabolski out there for Sterling, and Dennis Serra for Lower Cape May. Serra, seniors 14-5 this season for the Caper Tigers. Gogolski. Trying to push the pace now. Shot there from Serra. Trying a little slide by as well. Gogolski back, squaring him up in the middle of the mat. Serra trying to reach in on a knee there. Trying to give Gogolski some looks. They're in that head-to-head tie-up right now. You see Gogolski trying to get these snap downs going. Trying to break the posture of Serra. A little slide by attempt there from Serra. Going to elevate this single leg. He's going to bring him down for a takedown. Nicely done by Dennis Serra. He's up 3-0. Going with his crossface, grabbing that far tricep, trying to elevate the leg, but Gogolski able to get back to his feet, and he's out of bounds, but not before he gets the escape point. It's 3-1. Gogolski trying to get his offense going, but Serra's controlled the center of the mat so far. .15 seconds to go in this first period. Serra trying to use that arm drag. Hasn't been able to fully finish that, though. Another pass, and now Serra able to sprawl back on that shot attempt. Gogolski trying to stay with it. And now Serra trying to run it over, and the period comes to an end. Trying to hit that little cement mixer. Gogolski able to square back up, though. So Serra's going to choose bottom here for the second period. Serra tripoding up to his feet. Gogolski doing a good job riding so far, breaking him back down. But Serra's still in his base. Up to his feet now, and he cuts away for one. It's 4-1. Gogolski hasn't been quite get his offense going, and Serra just reaching in on these half shots here. Hasn't quite broken the hand defense of Gogolski quite yet. Sarah. He's using that collar tie on the left side and then trying to reach for a knee or even go for an ankle pick on the opposite side. Hasn't been able to do so. But utilizing his elbow passes have been effective for the most part, getting his opponent out of position. But we've seen a lot of these head-to-head tie-ups so far. Sarah, another snap going to the front headlock. He's going to get an easy go behind here at 7-1. See if he can set up a tilt. Might be trying to go for that hazard roll. Gogolski still on his base, and there's that crossface from Sarah. Gogolski able to get back to his feet momentarily. Sarah's going to run him down. Gogolski recovering, trying to reach in on a leg now. See Gogolski trying to bring in that single. 20 seconds to go in the second. Not much movement here, and see if we get a stalemate here. We will. 10 seconds to go, second period. Here's the restart. Sarah's still on top. Trying to break it back down. Gogolski doing a good job staying in his base, but he's trying to work his way out. Second period comes to a close. 7-1, Dennis Sarah on top for Lower Cape May. Sarah letting him up 7-2. Gogolski trying to get back into it. He can get back into it with a takedown, though. Hasn't been able to find his offense, though. Sarah back to that front head. Can he break him back down to the mat? Gogolski able to get out of it. Shot there from Sarah. Again, these half shots from these tie-ups. Hasn't been able to break that front. Hasn't been able to break that hand defense so far. Jacking up another front headlock. Now he's going to drop down to a single leg. That was better by Sarah. He's going to drive through for a takedown. He's up 10-2. Working on bonus points now. Trying to utilize that power half. And now he's going to cut him. Gogolski is back up 10-3. Let's see if Sarah can get another takedown for bonus points. Because right now it's only a 7-point margin. Has to get at least an 8-point lead. Less than a minute to go. Sarah still working from that head-to-head tie-up. Another front head. Gogolski trying to break the defense here. Sarah snapped down, dropping back down to that knee, and he can't quite get it. Dennis Sarah still hunting for one more takedown. Finally gets down to that ankle, elevating the leg, and he's got one. It's 13-3, and now we're going to get a stoppage here for potentially dangerous. He had the leg cranked back there. Too much torque on that knee after he brought him down. 17 seconds. So with a 10-point lead, Sarah working on the major decision. They're going to ride him out now. And Dennis Sarah is going to get the major decision. 13-3. Lower Cape May extends the lead 28-0. They've won the first 5 bouts of this duel. Jake Heron taking the mat for Lower Cape May here at 2:15. On the flip side, it's Liam Crawford for Sterling. Heron already behind. He's got the takedown here. He's going to work fast, trying to work that head lever. And he's going to get Crawford broken down flat here. Here comes that head lever from Heron. Can he get the tilt now? He's going to drive through. He's got Crawford's back exposed. Here come the near fall points, and now Heron looking to settle in for a fall. He'll step over, and Crawford able to roll back through. 4 near fall, though, 7-0. And just like that, Heron driving him back down, throwing in the half Nelson. He's got to drive through and settle now. Looking to finish it off, he does. 43 seconds for Jake Heron. It's 34-0. The 5th pin of this match for the Caper Tigers. Desi Mullen out there for Sterling. And it'll be Caden Britton for Lower Cape May. And how about Mullen? A little shuck by. He's got a takedown. Immediately going back in. Oh, there's Caden Britton with the reversal. Quick work by Britton. So he cuts the lead 3-2, and now looking for the breakdown. Mullen is up and out for 1. It's 4-2. And Mullen immediately coming back in. Caden Britton, 15-15 this year as a junior. Took 3rd of the Gator Beast tournament and 6th of the HD Christmas tournament. Among his accolades this season. Desi Mullen, a freshman. Already looking impressive a little bit. That little slide by. An official timeout here. Mullen trying to square up. Nimble-footed, looks like, considering he got that opening takedown. You see Britton, though, working heavy on that collar tie with both hands, trying to get a big snap down here. And now here comes Mullen. Oh, he's going to throw in the headlock here. No takedown, but he ends up getting behind to officially finish it. It's 7-2. A nice breakdown by Mullen. Trying to set up the power half. See how he plants the head into the mat. Now trying to run it. Using that forearm, the left forearm there nicely as Britton now is completely flat. So Mullen doing a good job so far. Britton now back up to his base. And Mullen trying to get Sterling on the board in this South Jersey quarterfinal duel. Britton crawling forward, trying to step up a leg. He does. Can Mullen get another breakdown? He's going to cut him loose. It's 7-3. Short time here. Oh, but you see into the first period, it's Desi Mullen for Sterling, a 7-3 lead. Second period will start in neutral. See if Britton can start working his offense now. Has only scored via a reversal and an escape point. But Mullen's got 2 takedowns. Little slide by attempt there from Britton. He's going to run Mullen out of bounds. No change, though. Here comes Mullen. He's going to just drive forward with those underhooks, and a good job framing by Britton on the face. More so the side of the head. Good snap down there again from Britton. As he tries to find his offense, looking for a throw, and Mullen able to counter, and he ends up on top for the takedown, 10-3. And now Mullen's going to cut him, 10-4. So it looks like Mullen's feeling it now, looking to up the offense now, looking for a major decision of his own at minimum. Mullen trying to bull rush in. You seen him do that a couple times, try to run those underhooks in. Look for a body lock. Couple snap downs again from Britton, and Mullen back to that body lock. Almost lost his balance now. Britton out in front of the front headlock. Mullen posturing up though, and they're still in. 25 seconds to go, and they're going to come back to center. Now Britton able to get behind. He's going to drag Mullen down to the mat. He cuts into the lead. It's 10-7. Short time now, second period. Second period comes to a close. Caden Britton cutting back into it. Only down by 3 now following his takedown. He's going to choose down here. Try to get another point on the board. It's getting very interesting now. Mullen on top here. See if he can maintain a ride. Britton able to hip out. He's got the escape points, 10-8. Now he'll work his front headlock as Mullen looking to post in the hips, so he gets out of it. And now they're going to go back to center. In the third period, 15 seconds gone in this final frame. Britton back into it all. Headlock attempts here from both guys. They'll separate. Big snap down there for Britton. And out of bounds they go. Back to center. Britton trying to push the pace now. Headlock attempts here. Britton's now behind with a body lock. Can Mullen cut the hands? And Britton takes him down. He's got the lead. It's 11-10. And now Britton trying to work his top game. Mullen needs an escape to tie, and Britton's got him broken down flat. A tremendous comeback by Caden Britton. He was down 10-4. Less than a minute to go now. Mullen rising to his feet. Can he get out? And he'll go out of bounds. No change. Britton still on top. 50 seconds to go. They're going to reset. Desi Mullen trying to get back up, but Britton's got him broken down flat. 45 seconds. Britton trying to work his pinning combinations. Might have a power half here. Mullen back to his base. Needs an escape to tie. He's up to his feet. He's out for one. We're tied. It's going to be one on the feet. 30 seconds to go. Can Sterling get on the board? Britton working the snap downs. Looking for a headlock again. He's behind. Mullen refaces him. He's going to throw Britton a scramble. No control. Mullen on top. Britton behind him. Mullen turns back in. Short time. No takedown yet. They're scrambling. Mullen trying to face him. He's got the takedown. Desi Mullen is going to get Sterling on the board with a wild 14-11 victory.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Lower Cape May and Sterling respectively, as the Knights get on the board for the first time this evening. A heavyweight win from Desi Mullen, 14-11, a wild one. So Harris is in that light blue singlet. A couple lower guys have a couple different singlets this evening, so lower wearing mostly their black singlets, but that is Harris for lower in the powder blue singlet, while you see Police in Sterling's traditional blue and gray. Started this duel at 150 pounds. Our South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinals, the 7th-seeded Sterling Knights and the number 2-seeded and defending champion Lower Cape May Caper Tigers. Winner of this match will take on Gloucester or Haddonfield in the semifinals later this evening. Out of bounds we go. Less than a minute in this first period. A lot of level changes in hand fighting here for both guys. No shots yet from either man. We're halfway through this duel. We got 6 bouts to go after this one. Lower K May's rolling right now. See, Police trying to get it on a leg. And now a shot there from Harris, driving through. Police still around the waist. He's going to scramble through, and no change yet. Who's going to get it? Police around the head, and no takedown from either man. It's the end of the first period. We're scoreless. So Harris bridged back into him and thought he had enough exposure there, but no control from either wrestler. And Harris is going to choose neutral for the second period. Low leg shot there from Harris. Nice counter here from Police off the sprawl. Harris trying to grab onto a leg. See, Police trying to go behind. Might have a cradle locked up. Police trying to drag him back down. He's got the head and the leg. Can he roll through on the cradle? Still no takedown. Police running through. He's got it and the cradle. Police looking for the fall. Trying to adjust. Police flattening out. Harris trying to fight it. There's the fall. And Sterling battling back with 2 wins in a row. They get the fall from Ryan Police. Gets that one done in 2:38. Head to 113 pounds. Chris Colucci gets the call for Sterling. It'll be Bryce Py on the other end of things for Lower K May. Py took 3rd in districts last year as a Region 8 qualifier. He's 14-4 as a sophomore this season for the Caper Tigers. Colucci just a freshman, and a shot there from Py. Trying to finish off this double, he does. He leads this one 3-0. Py, the second straight lightweight for Lower to wear the powder blue single this evening. Lower up 34-9 in the team score. Have 6 bouts remaining in total, which includes this one. As now Py trying to work a half on the right side. Working wrist control now. Py getting a boot in, and now he's got Colucci flat. Can Py get a fall here? He almost got the turn there. No count yet. He's got the left boot in. Actually, to beg your pardon, the official is holding 2, so he's got 2 near fall points right now. And now Py going to readjust, now looking for the fall. Trying to end this one fast. Py is going to settle, looking for both shoulder blades. He's got it. In just 1:20, it's Bryce Py with a fall and a 40-9 lead for Lower Cape May. And Kate Heacock for Lower Cape May at 120. And it'll be Jacob Reyes for Sterling. Reyes trying to stay quick with his feet, shuffling his feet a lot here, as you see. Heacock trying to work these snap downs here, maintain control. A little slide by to get behind. He's got the takedown. Heacock up 3-0. Reyes very quick trying to get back up, and now he's broken down flat. Heacock working wrist control. He can get that hammer lock here. He does. Got it across the back. Now see if he runs it. Heacock trying to send it across to the other rear pocket, as we like to call. And if he can just get a half and frame the head, he can run this across. See if Heacock keeps the hammer lock here. He's going to grab the tricep now, trying to frame around the neck. This is tight. Might be locking up a cradle now as Heacock. He does. Going to bring it back. Now looking for the fall. He's got it. In 106. Lower Cape May dominate. Another pin for them. It's 46-9. Joseph Rogers and Conor Barian, respectively, for Sterling and Lower Cape May. Here at 126 pounds. 4 bouts to go in this quarterfinal matchup here in South Jersey Group 2. Lower Cape May rolling right now, 46-9. As Barian controlling right now, and they're going to go back to center. Lower Cape May has 7 pins so far. Shot from distance there from Barian, and now Ray is trying to re-attack, and there's Conor Barian. A lot of counter offense. He's up 3-0. And Barian's going to drive him out of bounds. We get a reset. 1:10 to go in this first period. Pleased you're with us on Cape Atlantic Live. Nick Costco on the call with you. Matt Ulmer is filming and producing tonight's match. Reyes out for 1. Or excuse me, beg your pardon. Rogers out for 1. It's 3-1. I got distracted by the fist pump from my esteemed colleague. Less than a minute to go in this first period. Barian working on this 3-1 lead. Shot there from Rogers as Barian. Got a re-attack here on a single leg. A nice sprawl there from Rogers. Barian going to keep it going. Had control of the arm and the leg. Got the takedown. He's going to go right into an arm bar. See if he can run it. He's going to grab the far wrist. And now Barian going to try to run this arm bar. Might go back to a hammer lock. Can't do either as Rogers gets his hand free. Short time now. Barian and try to drive the head to the knee, looking for a cradle. And he's going to drive him out of bounds with 0.6 to go in this first period. Caper Tigers have been dominant. First period comes to a close. So after Barian defers, will be Rogers' choice here. And a nice mat return from Barian, and now we're going to get a slam. It's an illegal slam there for Barian, and Rogers is down. He slammed the man in frustration. Appears to be a little dinged up. Hopefully he's all right. They're going to give a point to Rogers for the illegal slam. Got to be able to bring him back down physically but safely. And Rogers is definitely a little shaken up. I believe they're checking on his hip. So they're still working on injury time for Rogers. And so he's going to be helped back to his feet. Seems to be all right. He's going to try to work it out here. And a nice little round of applause from the Lower Cape May faithful. And of course, the other Sterling fans in attendance. So Rogers is going to reset. Definitely hampered a little bit. He was holding the back of his right leg. Barian going to break him right down. And now Barian and grab that far tricep. Got to run this cradle. He's got his hands locked. Going to turn him right over. Looking for the fall here early in the second period. Barian trying to adjust as Rogers fighting off his back. He's able to break free. And out of bounds they go. Barian got near fall points. He's up 10-2 now. Barian going to turn him right over, and Rogers trying to fight off his back. Here's Barian, frame in the head. There's the fall. Another one for Lower Cape May. It is 52-9. Barian got that done in 2:33. And 3 bouts to go. Lower Cape May can sense the semifinals coming up. So Billy Whitney and Joseph Carter for Lower Cape May and Sterling. Whitney, a sophomore, 21-9 on the season, drops in on a double. He's got the takedown quickly. Early in the early going to this first period, trying to get a boot in. See Carter trying to stand right back up. He's going to grab a hold of a wrist, trying to get his legs free now. Carter, a junior, around the 20-win mark this year. And out of bounds they go. Looks like Whitney is going to still be on top, and now he's going to elect to cut Carter here, so it's 3-1. So Whitney going to try to go back to work on his feet. See Whitney trying to trip, trying to drive in on a double now. Carter trying to scramble. Whitney coming up on that treetop position, going to try to dump him. Carter doing a good job holding on to the ankles. Whitney trying to elevate now. Has been unable to get his head out of the mat, but he's going to stick with it, trying to hit back into it. He got his head free out to the outside now. Going to try to drive, and going to switch off to a double. Whitney going to drive and keeps the feet in bounds, got the takedown. It's 6-1. We're going to get a stall warning on Whitney. Didn't quite advance his position near the boundary, and he did drive him out of bounds. That's his first warning. Carter on bottom looking for a reversal. Whitney able to keep his wits about him. See if he can set up a roll through tilt. He's trying to get that hazard roll. Less than 20 seconds to go in the first. Whitney trying to load it up. See if you can get that wrist all the way across the waist here, as Carter doing a good job fighting off the tilt. And the first period will come to a close. It's Billy Whitney. We're in a 6-1 lead. These two guys started in neutral here. Whitney going to dive in on a low leg single again. He's hanging on to it. Another sprawl here from Carter. Might go back to that treetop position. He's going to try to get to the ankles here. He's going to force a stalemate. So Whitney's got 2 takedowns. Shot there from Carter on the single leg. Now switch off to a double. Can he drive and finish this one? We'll bring him down, and we're going to get an illegal slam here. I'll tell you what, Carter tried to keep that one controlled. It certainly looked like he did, but because Whitney's head went into the mat at an awkward angle, they're going to call that a slam. That's a point for Whitney at 7-1. Another shot from Carter, got another double. Can he finish this one? Whitney keeping the hands locked right now. No change yet. Carter trying to step through. And Whitney, great hand defense to scramble. He ends up on top. He's up 10-1. So Whitney with less than a minute to go in this second period, going to try to go back to work on top. Finally saw Carter's offense get going, but Whitney's been in control. I should say almost get going. He hasn't been able to quite score offensively. And now Whitney going to go with that tilt. Carter trying to keep his back away from the mat, away from that angle. Whitney able to bring him back. As that arm going across the back, had that arm bar tilt. No near fall points there though. Whitney gonna try to run this arm bar less than 20 seconds. Carter trying to fight it. Can Whitney step over? Carter doing a good job fighting it right now, short time. Whitney driving. Carter fighting off his back, and we're coming to the end of the second period. Whitney rolling though, he's up 10-1. 2 minutes to go here at 132 pounds. Don Morero and Chase Hansen due up for Lower K-May. Of course, Chase Hansen, the two-time state place winner for the Caper Tigers. 29-0 this year. Will certainly be in the running, trying to win a state title this year. He's been wrestling a lot of 138, 144 this year, so my estimation is he'll go down to 38 for the postseason, but remains to be seen. Whitney able to chase it on this low single leg. He's going to keep it going, and Carter able to sprawl down, trying to force another scramble. Going to get a stalemate. Back to their feet. Shot there from Carter. Good sprawl by Whitney. Looking for the cradle. Has the front head and the leg. Can he run it over? He's got the takedowns. 3 more. Here come the near fall points. So Whitney's going to have to try to settle for a pin, but looks like a tech fall is coming. And grip is broken. There's 4. 17-1, the tech fall for Billy Whitney. Got that done in, if I could do some math real quick, that is 4:52 for Billy Whitney. 2 bouts to go. Cameron Johnson getting the call for Sterling. And Don Morero will be our penultimate Lower K-May wrestler. Morero, a junior, is 19-9 this season. Got the takedown here. Trying to work on that cradle. Still holding on to the leg and the head. Can't get his hands locked, though. Gonna go head hunting here. Might be able to run him over. Good job by Morero. And now Johnson trying to hit a switch. He's back to his feet. Here comes the mat return from Morero. Got him down. Good hips by Johnson. Back to his feet. Trying to cut at the hands now. Morero going to bring him right back down. Johnson, good balance here. Morero still on top. See if Morero can hit a cradle here on the near side. Almost lost my voice there, folks. Celebrating the Eagles last night. Morero still working on this cradle. Johnson trying to break the grip. He might pop his head out here. Morero's got to be careful. His back was exposed. Now can Johnson get on top? He does. Look at the reversal. It's 3-2. Morero basing up. Johnson might try to get the hammer lock here. But a good job by Morero to get back to his base. Trying to get his hand free. Morero up to his feet. Trying to hit back into Johnson, who's trying to stay on top. And period comes to a close. 3-2, Morero in the lead. He's going to choose neutral here. Try to go back to work on his feet. Morero trying to work a snap down here. Johnson able to break the grips. Back to that collar tie. See Morero trying to jack up an underhook. Try to drop down on that knee. Nothing doing, though. Good defense there from Johnson. Slide by attempt there. Nothing doing, though, from Morero. Low leg single. He's in on it. Morero trying to get height now. See Johnson grabbing hold of that foot, trying to scramble. Morero's still working. His head's buried, though, so Johnson trying to attack the leg of his own, and Morero might end up on top. Johnson doing a great job scrambling. Can he get free and around to the back? Morero's still hanging on to the leg, though. That's why there's no change yet, and now Morero's going to base up. Johnson still working. But Morero's still hanging on to that leg. Johnson trying to hit that crossface. Morero kept his hands locked for the moment. Getting his hips back up. Still hunting for that takedown. Johnson trying to take a lead here, 20 seconds. Boy, what a fight from Morero to try to maintain this lead. And we're going to get a stalemate. 13 seconds. Johnson was oh so close to that go-ahead takedown. Morero chasing those low leg attacks again. Another sprawl here from Johnson. He's got the whizzer in. Morero trying to hunt that head. And the period comes to a close. 3-2. Morero still in front. This has been our closest bout of the evening. Johnson shoots down. Trying to hit that switch. Getting his hips free. He's out for one. We're tied at 3. So back to the feet we go. In our third and final period. Morero in on a shot here. Can he finish the single? Coming on up, drives through. He's got the takedown, and Don Morero now has a 6-3 lead. Morero trying to run this cradle. Might have his hands locked here. He's going to try to roll through. Johnson trying to fight this. A little bit more than a minute to go in this match. Morero might try to take him back. Hands are still locked. And Morero's going to take him back, and Johnson going to roll through. Now he's going to go head hunting. Johnson trying to get a reversal. Can he pop his head out? He does, and there's 2. It's 6-5. Johnson's going to cut him. It's 7-5. Johnson can take the lead with a takedown. He's got 40 seconds. Can Morero hang on, or can Sterling steal one here? In the form of Cameron Johnson. 30 seconds. Morero going to counter that shot. Can he get his head around? His head's still caught. And there's a takedown from Morero. It's 10-5, and that would all but ice it. And near the boundary. Short time now. Morero can just stay here and ride it out. And that's what he'll do. 10-5, your final. As Lower Cape May takes a 60-9 lead with one bout to go. A good one there at 138. Don Morero, your winner over Cameron Johnson. Mason Marvin and Chase Hansen going at it. How about Marvin getting on a single leg here? Hansen able to defend. Hansen right back in on a single. Going to run the pipe and run him right down around the waist. There's a takedown. It's 3-0. Chase Hansen on top is going to shove this leg now. Going to try to drive Marvin. So Marvin going to belly out, and we're going to get a stoppage, potentially dangerous. Marvin's leg in the wrong position. Mentioned the undefeated Hansen before, 29-0 this season, looking for win number 30 on the season. Going to try to run for a cradle. He's going to roll right through, and Chase Hansen looking to end this one early. Hansen going to settle. Got it. 37 seconds for Chase Hansen, and that'll wrap up the semifinals. Or excuse me, that'll wrap up the quarterfinals for Lower Cape May as they'll advance to the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals in a little while in this very gym tonight. Your final score here, Lower Cape May 66, Sterling 9, in your South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal match. We'll step aside for now as Lower Cape May will await Gloucester or Haddonfield for the sectional semifinals in a little while right here on Cape Atlantic Live.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Welcome to the J.H. Craven Gymnasium at Lower Cape May Regional High School for tonight's NJSIAA South Jersey Group 2 semifinal playoff match between the Lions of Gloucester City High School and your defending South Jersey Group 2 champion, Lower Cape May Regional Paper Tigers. To honor the United States of America, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Performing our national anthem this evening, please welcome Richard M. Titleman, 8th grade student, Mae Wilson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Mae Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. The starting lineups for tonight's semifinal playoff match: 106 pounds, Gloucester City, James Carpenter; Lower Cape May Regional, Danny Harris;
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Lower Cape May Regional High School right here on Cape Atlantic Live for the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals between the Lower Cape May Regional Caper Tigers and the Gloucester City High School Lions. Nick Osco on the call with you. Matt Ulmer is filming and producing tonight's broadcast. Lower Cape May coming off a 66-9 win over Sterling in the quarterfinals earlier this evening, while Gloucester took down Haddonfield in a rematch in the quarters 35-31 to meet the defending champions on their home turf. Lineups are being introduced as we speak. This duel will begin at 157 pounds. Lower Cape May looking for a second straight sectional title. And you look at this school's history with the wrestling program, a lot of individual success. There was team success. You have to go all the way back down to 1982 when these Caper Tigers won a sectional title in Group 3. They had to wait 42 years before they could claim another crown, which they did last year at West Deptford. And if you're paying attention to the other brackets, or the other half of the bracket, I should say, in Group 2, West Deptford, the #1 seed, they are the host, and they are wrestling as we speak. They'll take on Middle Township in that sectional semifinal. The winner of that match and the winner of Lower Cape May and Gloucester will face off in Wednesday's sectional finals. Of course, with impending weather right now, we are going to say tentatively they will wrestle on Wednesday. If it's Lower Cape May and West Deptford once again, the Caper Tigers will go to West Deptford. Gloucester can actually host on Wednesday if they pull off the upset here, and then if Middle Township gets a win. At this rate, Middle cannot host a sectional final.
For the Caper Tigers, Dave Douglas.
Once again, we're going to get it going at 157, where we are projected to get Gabe Taso and Derek Scruggs. And of course, with the chess match, you got to see how these lineups are going to end up.
Lower Cape May Regional, Jake Heron. 285 pounds, Gloucester City, Trevor Butler. Lower Cape May Regional, Caden Britton. The head coach of the Gloucester City Lions.
Now that the introductions are done, of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Tom McConnell over Gloucester City and Billy Damiano, the head coaches respectively tonight. Captains are meeting in the middle of the mat for the coin toss.
The officials for tonight's playoff match are Mr. Sean Reynolds
35.
and Mr. Tracy Evans.
All right, here we go. Spotlight's on. Gabe Taso makes his way out. We're ready to rock and roll.
Please conduct yourself in a manner that displays respect for our student athletes, coaches, officials, and fellow spectators. Tonight's match will begin with the 150.
Waiting on Gloucester to send their wrestler out. Again, set for our first bout of the evening, and it will be Scruggs. So Scruggs and Tasto. Opening 10 seconds, both guys trading the tie-ups. Now going back to that head-to-head. Going to separate again, and we're going to get an official timeout here. Just going to get a reset, but not much movement there. Both guys trying to utilize the collar tie and some snap downs here. They're still stuck in that ear-to-ear tie-up. Couple level changes. Now Taso trying to set up his front headlock. Scruggs being patient with him, though. Halfway through the first period, still scoreless. Nice little level change there from Taso. See Scruggs trying to set up now, try to get that underhook. Maybe for an inside trip or maybe even a slide by. Gloucester sporting their blue and white singlets. Lower K main in their black. Front headlock now for Taso. Let's see if he can use it. Scruggs trying to post on the hips to get it out. Taso. Less than 30 seconds to go. Trying to get his weight down is Taso. Scruggs still fighting out of that front headlock. Taso brings his hands to the floor. Can he get behind? Now Scruggs trying to reach around the body. Short time now. There's a shot there and a scramble out of bounds. Good job by Taso to hit back in. Hit a bit of a whip over right there. No score though, 3 seconds to go, first period. First period comes to a close with scoreless. Taso trying to force the issue with that front headlock. He's going to choose down for the second period. So Scruggs is going to like to cut him. It'll be 1-0, Taso. Scruggs will go back to work on his feet. Hits a double. That was a nice one. How about Derek Scruggs? It's a 3-1 lead. Taso trying to hit a switch. He's out immediately, but Scruggs is up 3-2. That was a well-timed takedown. Scruggs going to force the issue. Taso working the front headlock again as they go out of bounds. 30 seconds gone in the second period. Some good snap downs from both guys so far in this bout. Halfway through this second period. Taso trying to work that head-to-head tie-up now. It's like Scruggs is trying to get a 2-on-1. Pretty much either side. He's going to work the overhooks now. Scruggs has the lone shot in this match, and he managed to convert it into a takedown. Taso primarily the front headlock in neutral. Good level change again, though. 20 seconds. And Taso's hit some nice level changes and seemingly has openings for shots here. Bit of an awkward one there. Now Scruggs trying to use his underhooks. Short time. Shot from Taso. In on that single. Scruggs able to sprawl back and avoid any further damage. So Scruggs will go into the third with a 3-2 lead. And he's going to choose neutral, as wants no part of being on bottom. Interesting call here. He could have gotten the escape to score, but he doesn't want to get stuck underneath Taso. It's been a lot of this hand fighting, head-to-head. Taso, again, these level changes are possibly opening up some opportunities for takedowns. Hasn't quite pulled the trigger. 1:30 to go. Been a lot of this. Head to head. Scruggs almost trying to hit a pass by there. Taso still battling. Tried to reach on a leg as he's getting driven back. Now Scruggs. Looked like he might have had an opportunity to drop down to a leg there, but Taso goes back towards center. Less than a minute now. Gloucester looking to start off big with a win here from Derek Scruggs. Taso trying to push the pace. Finally gets it on a shot. Can he drive through? Put off to a double. Oh, great sprawl by Scruggs. Able to get free. Less than 40 seconds now. Lower Cape May's gym is erupting now. Trying to cheer on Taso, 30 seconds. He was in deep. Scruggs hanging on here, 20 seconds. Good snap down again, they separate. Taso has got to go. Scruggs hanging on by a point. Front head for Taso. Scruggs gets his head out. Short time. Taso, and now Scruggs reattacks. He drives, he's got a takedown. It is 6-2 with 1 second remaining. Optional start here for Scruggs, gonna let him go. He sets 6-3, that'll do it. Derek Scruggs gets Gloucester off on a positive note, gets the decision, and the Lions lead at 3-0 after the first bout. Shane Morel to the mat for Lower Cape May, the freshman here at 165.
The 165-pound bout for Gloucester City, Ashton Wall. For Lower Cape May Regional, Shane
For Gloucester,
Morel.
it's going to be Ashton Wall. Morel's a big headlock guy. See if he tries to set one up here. He's got that collar tie with that left hand right now. See Wall trying to work inside. Morel pushing forward. Trying to utilize these tie-ups here. Trying to get inside ties. Wall trying to circle back inside. So they're wrestling near the edge halfway through the first period. Little slide-by attempt there from Morel. Seconds. Wall gets it on a shot. Try to shoot that double, switch off to a single. Now back to that double. Can he finish this one? Morel trying to whizzer hard, and Wall's going to drive him down. No change yet. Morel still has hold of that arm. And maybe the head now. Can Morel roll through here? Still nothing. He's got the arm and the head. Ashton Wall is stuck on his back. Morel's got to take down near fall points. Now looking for the fall along the edge. Shane Morel trying to settle, driving his feet. Can he hang it? Oh, and he's got the pin. Shane Morel in 155. Lower Cape May leads at 6-3. Shane Morel countering the shot, hitting the head. 40 seconds now. Sarah still leading this one 5-1. Thompson trying to reach. Sarah's going to re-attack. Can't finish it though. Now the 20. Sarah has a single leg again. Looking to elevate. Can he add to his lead? Thompson defending. Short time. Sarah trying to emphasize it with another takedown here. He gets around. There's 3. That is Sarah. He's up 8-1. He'll win this one, and Lower Cape May extends the lead, 15-3. We'll head to 2:15.
The 215-pound bout for Gloucester City, Jeremy Smith. For Lower Cape May Regional,
2:15 now.
Heron.
Jake Heron for Lower Cape May, Jeremy Smith for Gloucester, and these boys are going right at it here. They're going to try to pummel inside as Smith is going to drive Heron out of bounds, and a stall warning. That's on Heron for backing out. Smith has the headlock down. Heron ended up on top, and there's no takedown. They're going to rule him out of bounds. Wild sequence there. Lower Cape May didn't like it, but they're going to go back to center. No change. Heron, underhook on the right side. I reach down on that knee. About halfway through the first period, still no score. We've had some interesting flurries. Heron, underhook, maybe trying to set up a trip there. Snap down now, trying to come around. Smith doing a good job. Wizray now working the front head. Smith grabbing hold of the leg, looking for a cradle and a takedown. He's going to drive Heron down and trying to step over. Nothing yet. There's 3. A takedown for Smith. Out of bounds they go. .41 seconds to go in the first. Heron up to his feet, cuts away, 3-1. Heron trying to get his clubs. Smith going to counter with one of his own. He's trying to get that underhook to his left. Heron is. Either get behind for a rear body lock or some sort of trip. Short time here. First period comes to a close. Smith leads this one 3-1. And Jake Heron's going to he's going to choose a bottom. Beg your pardon. Smith working his rod on top. And Heron's out. 3-2. Tied up again. A lot of head-to-head, ear-to-ear. Heron looking to step through. Smith has hold the head for a moment, and Heron is behind. No takedown yet. He'll switch off now. He'll drive through. Smith able to get that foot free. Still no change. Now he's going to post on the head. Heron stepping up with a single leg. Smith trying to get his foot free. Trying to kick it back down. And how about Smith rolling back through. Now out in front of that front headlock. Smith basically sat to his butt and tried to roll him through, tried to kick him over, and out of bounds they go. Some good stuff from the big boys. Less than a minute to go in the second. Smith still leads at 3-2 for Gloucester. The Lower K may have 15-3 in the team score right now through 4 bouts. Heron trying to force the issue. Smith just defending. He's getting backed up towards the edge though. Caper Tiger fans want a stall call. Smith trying to circle back inside. Both wrestlers trying to pummel in now. Shot from Heron out of bounds and a stall warning on Smith. Short time here. And almost another headlock attempt here, and the period comes to a close. Boys are getting dangerous. Smith might be able to slip his head out and finish that for a takedown. Start of the third period, Heron's on top. He trails by a point. He's going to need a turn, but Smith is going to get up to his feet. He's out for one. It's 4-2. Heron can get a takedown, and he can take the lead. Wrestling near the edge again. Heron trying to chase that leg. Can't do it. But he's forcing the issue now. Smith already has a stall call against him. Another one into point. Smith trying to go for that front headlock. Heron rolls behind, and he's got the takedown. 3-4 Heron. It is 5-4. Heron now working the ride. Smith in his base. Might be looking for a fresh restart. Out of bounds they go. 1:19 to go in this match. Heron at 215 pounds. $1:19 to go. Heron up by a point. Smith trying to tripod up. Heron taking hold of that near side ankle. Smith up to his feet. It's 5-5. Heron's going to push the pace. Remember, Smith already has a stall warning against him. Minute to go. Heron working the underhooks. Now Smith trying to counter with overhooks. They're going back and forth with these collar ties. Heron trying to get behind, reach down for an ankle. Good sprawl by Smith. He's got the front head. Can he reach an ankle? Heron stepping up. His head's still caught. Smith trying to work it. Heron trying to get his head free. He's out. It's still tied. Less than 30. Heron underhook on the left side. Can he get one more here? Smith pushing. Heron trying to jack it up. He's pushing him towards the boundary. Smith trying to circle back inside. Trying to avoid the stall. Slide by. He sprawls. Heron driving. And no stall. Back to center they go. 9 seconds. Smith's got to be careful here. He might get banged for stalling. He resets. Heron gonna push. Can he get a takedown before the buzzer sounds? Little slide by. Reaching down. Smith driving, dogfight position, and we're going to overtime. Smith might need injury time. He called for injury time. Needed a bucket. Heron's been able to push the pace late in this match. Heron working with the coaching staff right now on the Lower Cape May bench. Trying to help him set up his underhooks, those slide bys and the go behinds to the rear body lock. It's a big match here for Gloucester. They want to keep themselves in it before they get back to the lightweights. They're going to need one here. We're also waiting for Smith. I believe they cut the injury time. Smith back in the center. Sudden victory. Any point wins. Minute on the clock. Remember, Smith still has that stall warning against him. Heron trying to jag up that underhook. Heron reaching around. Can he get behind? Now Smith's going to counter. Look out here. 30 seconds. Heron throws him away. Now going behind again. Has the leg. He's going to drive. Looking for the winning takedown. Nothing yet. Smith still scrambling. Heron drives. And there's three. Now looking for a fall. And a pin. Jake Heron. The pin in sudden victory. He stuck him. He does it in 6:40. Lower Cape May a 21-3 lead. We'll go to heavyweight. Trevor Butler for Gloucester and Caden Britt for Lower Cape May. Boy, Heron brought the house down with a pin in sudden victory. Almost at the halfway point of this duel. Winner advances to the South Jersey Group 2 Finals on Wednesday. Pleased you're with us here on Cape Atlantic Live. Nick Costco on the call. Matt Ulmer is filming and producing tonight's broadcast. Both teams won earlier this evening in the sectional quarterfinals. Lower Cape May dominated Sterling, 66-9. And Gloucester got by Haddonfield, 35-31. Under a minute to go in this first period. Britton and Butler have been trading head-to-head tie-ups. Neither man is taking a shot yet, or even a threat of a go behind yet from the feet. Britton trying to get him off balance now. A slide-by attempt there from Butler. Short time now. First period comes to a close here at heavyweight. Butler's down for the start of the second period. Britton on top. Now going to break him down. He's got him flat. Butler trying to scoot back up to his knees. And Butler's out for one. Shot from Butler, and Britton with the go behind. He's up 3-1. Butler was trying to get some offense going, but Britton makes him pay there. Butler back to his feet, trying to cut away. He's out for one, 3-2. Out of bounds and a stall warning on Britton now. That's his first of the match. He's going to try to go back on the attack here. See Britton trying to get both hands around the neck. Will slide by, and Butler able to square back up. So Britton's trying to hit those slide bys and elbow passes right there. So he is being active on his feet now. Just trying to get behind. Short time here, second period. Second period comes to a close. We'll head to the third. Britton's going to choose down here. He's up by a point. Butler maintaining his right now. Britton exposed his back. I think he was trying to hit a switch, but he was almost broken down to a hip there. Britton trying to get up. Butler doing a good job right now on top. But he can't just ride him out here. He's going to need a turn. And judging by the action on the feet in this match, he might not want to get back there. He's got wrist control, though, Butler does. Britton trying to fight off his back. Excuse me, fight off his belly. Butler looking for any possible opportunity for back exposure. Halfway through the third, Britton's still up by a point. He's going to knee slide up. Going to try a little bit of a roll here, a little wrist roll. Butler hanging on, though. He's still on top. Still needs a turn. Butler staying heavy. Britton broken back down. Still on his knees. Now he's flat. Trying to get his hips away. Butler following. Butler! Is that a turn? Oh, they're out of bounds. I'll tell you what, that was close. And a good thing for Butler there that he went out of bounds, because as he was trying to turn Britton, he hit back into him, and Butler's both of his shoulders were squarely on the mat. And at this point, with 32 seconds to go, Butler is going to let him up. It's 4-2. A takedown can give him the lead. Hasn't had much success on the feet tonight, but he's got to go. 30 seconds. Couple level changes and fakes. He's going to drive on a double. He drives. He's got a takedown. Trevor Butler. He's up 5-4. Well-timed double. 19 seconds. Can he ride out Britton? Britton will roll through. Butler staying behind. Britton trying to get back out. Butler had a good ride before. Can he ride him out? Britton will roll through. Is there a reversal? Butler's still behind him. And now Butler's getting near full points. He's going to get 3, and Trevor Butler wins it 8-4. Gloucester gets one back.
The 106-pound bout for the Lions, James Carpenter. The Cape Tigers, Danny Harris.
James Carpenter and Daniel Harris for Gloucester and Lower Cape May respectively as we go down to 106. We're at the halfway point of this duel. South Jersey Group 2 semifinals. Lower Cape May on top, 21-6 right now. Harris are going to snap down there. Back to that ear-to-ear tie-up. See Harris trying to get underneath with an little elbow pass. Carpenter working a front headlock. Here's an underhook as well. Can he get behind? Oh, he's going to run this one across the back. And now Carpenter looking for a fall. Harris trying to fight off his back. And to take down near fall points. Carpenter trying to settle. He's got the fall. 104 for Carpenter. And Gloucester has cut the lead, 21-12. We'll head to 113.
The 113-pound bout for Gloucester City, Ethan Santiago. For Lower Cape May Regional, Bryce Py.
Santiago and Polie going at it here. At 113, Bryce Py, the Lower Cape May 113-pounder. Nice little fireman's dump. Can he finish? No, they're going to go out of bounds. Ethan Santiago. A little bit lankier for Gloucester. Trying to fight off that single leg. How about Polie in the single leg in a dump? Can he switch off to a cradle here? Oh, he's looking for a fall now. Polie trying to answer the call. He had the cradle for the moment. Santiago trying to counter with a whizzer. Polie has the head in the hole. He's up top now. He's going to drive through. Trying to get that leg sky high as well. Santiago fighting off his back. He tries to fight. Oh, he's slack on the floor now. Polie trying to settle. Got the fall in just 53 seconds. Another pin for Lower Cape May. They lead it 27-12. So they'll get one back there. Cade Heacock out there now for Lower Cape May at 120.
Gloucester City, Alex Heacock. Lower Cape May Regional, Gabe Taso.
Alex Akimoglu out there for Gloucester and Kate Heacock for Lower Cape May. Gloucester looks like they delayed sending somebody out for this 120-pound bout. Again, that's part of the chess match. You know, these Lower had to send their guys out first. So Gloucester's looking for the right matchup. They had two guys back there, but they opt for Akimoglu. Akimoglu working that front head, trying to chase that knee. Might roll him through, he will. Heacock, can he settle? He's got the takedown. Heacock has the fight off his back now. Heacock trying to settle. Got the knee up by the shoulder. Looks like Heacock was able to belly down. Heacock maintained the ride. He didn't get any near fall off that. Heacock was able to foot off his back. 35 seconds to go in this first period. See Heacock trying to stand up now. Heacock was doing a nice job breaking him down. Heacock trying to hit back into him. Heacock's got to be careful here. Great flexibility by both guys. Heacock going to bring him back, framing around the head. I got that leg sky high, and Heacock able to belly back down. End of the first period here. 3-0 lead for Alex Heacock. Heacock's choice. He's going to go neutral. So Heacock try to get that 2-on-1, try to get to that Russian tie. Maintaining good distance right now. Appears to have a slight reach advantage. Slide by attempt there from Heacock, who's getting a lot of feints and level changes here, trying to keep Heacock off balance. Just a 3-0 match right now. Heacock almost like Kimura like there. How about Heacock countering? He's got a takedown going out of bounds. Able to fight off the 2-on-1, turned into a takedown of his own. He has tied things up at 3 apiece. A minute and a second to go in the second period. Heacock trying to hit that cross face, that far tricep. He's going to try to maintain the ride now. Heacock trying to set up a cradle. Gonna try to hook that near side foot. He's at least pinching down on it. And he's got a Heacock flat for the moment. Now broken down to a hip. Heacock, he's got 20 seconds. Might be able to lock up a cradle. Couldn't quite lock his hands. Heacock trying to stand back up. He's up to his base. Short time here. Heacock's gonna get the boots in, get him flat. And the second period comes to a close. Ray 3. Heacock, I think he wanted top, but coaches told him to go neutral here, try to get another takedown, take the lead. I don't blame Heacock, though, for his ability to ride at the end of the second period there. He might even thought he can get a turn, but it is a tie match. Shot attempt there from Heacock, and now Heacock going to counter here, Russian tie. Legs are going to get tangled up here. Heacock trying to drop down on that leg. Heacock still on top, at least in this position. They're scrambling. No change here. Heacock reaching for both legs now. And Heacock might get a spladle here. He's got the takedown. Near fall points, looking for the fall. Heacock. Can he get the fall here with the spladle? He's got it. Third period fall for Akima Glue. It's now 27-18. Gloucester climbing back into it. Look at that one in 4:38. Conor Barian out there for Lower Cape May now as we go to 126. Gloucester deciding who to send out there.
The 126-pound bout for Gloucester City, Gavin Lee.
They're going to send out Gavin Lee.
The Lower Cape May Regional.
He's one of the guys listed as a 120-pounder. How about Conor Barian right away, countering that shot. He might have a cradle right away. Takedown, looking for a fall to answer. It took 15 seconds. Conor Barian. What an answer from Lower Cape May. They're back up by 15. .132 now. Billy Whitney taking the mat for Lower Cape May. See who they go with here for Gloucester. I think they're going to send out Mason Johnson here. We'll see. They do. Johnson wrestled 138 in the last match. The win over Haddonfield. He's immediately in on a shot here. Has that single leg. And Whitney able to clear that. Good whizzer. Kicked his leg free. 4 bouts to go, including this one. Gloucester not out of it. They got to make up some ground fast. Shot there from Johnson. Trying to hit that fireman. Switching off to the single leg. Whitney able to attack the ankles. He's on top right now. He still has his leg caught. Johnson's still on the foot. Going to elevate him. He might have the takedown here. Is he behind? Yes, he is. Well, Johnson a 3-0 lead. Has an armbar on the left side. Johnson might have wrist control as well. Trying to load it up. Lost the wrist. Got it back, though. Can Johnson run this armbar? He's got it deep. He's running the feet. Whitney trying to fight it. See him get that right leg up. Trying to keep that left hip down. Now Johnson's going to run it again. Less than a minute to go. He's got some time here. Now trying to throw a half on the other side. Oh, he's going to run the half on that other side. No back exposure yet. Good job by Whitney to belly back down. Johnson going to run it. He's got both options. Here comes the armbar. Johnson has to step over a little bit more. Near fall points coming. Looking for the fall now is Johnson. He's got 30 seconds. Can Johnson finish here? Whitney trying to fight. He's bridging hard. Johnson. Got the arms trapped. Can he settle here? Looking for the fall. He's got 15 seconds. He's going to still circle. He's going to pull up the arm. Now he's going to sit through. Whitney fighting. Johnson back to the half. And Whitney able to fight off his back. So Johnson will have a 7-0 lead after 4 near fall points. Billy Whitney, what an effort to fight off his back. He'll survive to the second period. When you get blood time here, looks like they're going to check on Whitney, clean him up. But a great first period from Mason Johnson.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Oh, cut the blood time. Whitney is down. Start the second period. Johnson, a 7-0 lead, had a takedown and got near fall points. Had a tight arm bar. And was working the half Nelson on the other side too. So he's going to work the arm bar again. Looks like on the right side this time. Whitney did a great job fighting off his back for nearly a minute in that first period. And we're going to stoppage here. Potentially dangerous. Arm went at the wrong angle there, so Johnson's going to have to reset here on top. He's going to bring Whitney back down, trying to set up that arm bar again. Got the right arm in there. And we're going to get another potentially dangerous call here. The official's calling that one tight down there, of course, with the way Johnson has been setting up the arm bars and, you know, the angles of the arms and the shoulders. Whitney able to Granby roll through. Can he get out for a reversal? He won't get the reversal, but he's out for one. 7-1. He's right back in on Johnson. Shot there from Whitney. Good sprawl, Johnson. Whitney able to stay with it. He's only on the single leg, though. Johnson has the leg hooked, but his right leg is still caught by Whitney. These guys are still in neutral as Johnson tries to clear his leg. Whitney staying on that ankle. And we get a stalemate here. Lower Cape May crowd did not like that one. They thought the action was still moving, but official will blow it dead. They're going to reset. Shot from Whitney again. Can he finish this one? Johnson scrambling. He's going to lock his hands through here. Both guys got to watch their back in this scramble situation. Johnson's back on top here, no change. Can he turn back in? He's going to grab hold of the head. Might get to this Merkel position. And Whitney's actually going to shelve the leg here. He might end up on top, and now Johnson goes through with a cradle. Whitney breaks the grip momentarily with a takedown, and looks like 3 near fall are coming. 13-1, Mason Johnson rolling now as the second period comes to a close. It's Whitney's choice. We have injury time now for Johnson. A bit of a late reaction.
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Third period time after the injury time for Johnson. He's going to choose, I beg your pardon, Whitney's the one who had choice. He chose top. If he gets taken down from neutral, this is over. And now Johnson able to hip in. Can he get a reversal here? Whitney still on the leg. Johnson scrambling with them. He gets behind, and there's 2 for the reversal. 15-1. Johnson, big mat return. Looking for a turn. He's still inbounds right now, keeping the knees in, now keeping the feet in. He's going to get a count. Did he get 2 swipes there? Oh, he did. He got 2 swipes. Mason Johnson will get him right there, and it's a tech fall, 17-1. Does it in 4:30. And Gloucester cuts the lead down to 10 with 3 bouts to go. John Pfeffer's going to go at 138 pounds. And Chase Hansen's out here for Lower Cape May. Immediately a cradle. Hansen ends it. 6 seconds. Wow. We didn't even get a chance to breathe right there. And with a 16-point lead with 2 bouts to go, Lower Cape May has punched their ticket to the finals. We'll go to 144 now. Greg Harris out there for Gloucester. Don Morero for Lower Cape May as Harris gets the takedown. He gets 3, he's up 3-0. But with 2 bouts remaining, Chase Hansen just ended any chance of a Gloucester upset with a 6-second pin. The clock was a little off, by the way. So we'll have to hopefully get an official time on that later on. I don't think they got a chance to reset the clock there. The clock actually said 124, but Hansen came out guns a-blazing, takedown, right, locked up a cradle immediately and ran it over. But I gotta say, that was within 10 seconds. Harris maintained this right on top as Morero essentially did a cartwheel there as they go out of bounds. But Harris still on top. Less than a minute to go. Harris still on top, and he's going to cut him loose. (3-1). Harris still on top. Morero working the front head now. Shot here. Switching off to a double is Morero. Can he finish this one off? Stepping over. He has the leg hook. Harris still scrambling. Morero trying to drive that shoulder. He's around the waist, and there's 3. Now Morero, a 4-3 lead. Short time here, first period. Well-timed takedown from Morero. So after Morero deferred, Harris chose neutral. Wants to go back to work on his feet. Good snaps there from Morero. Harris trying to recover. Shot there. Reaching on that single leg. Good belly whizzer from Morero. Now coming around. Can he lock up a cradle of his own? He's at least going to reach for that near side knee. Stepping over, he's going to hook the leg. And Morero's around for a takedown, 7-3. Morero head on the inside here. Harris able to belly down here to avoid any type of turn. Harris to his feet, trying to cut away. Morero runs him out of bounds. And they're going to reset in the center here. At 144 pounds, our penultimate bout of the evening. Lower Cape May up by 16. Looks like we have a headgear issue for Harris. He's going to fix that real quick before we resume action. Lower Cape May again with this 16-point margin with this match and the next one to go. Barring a lot of penalty points. Lower Cape May is going to be off to the South Jersey Group 2 finals on Wednesday, where they will await the winner of West Deptford and Middle Township, as the Cape Tigers will go for a second consecutive sectional title. Morero maintain this ride. Harris trying to hit a switch. Coming around, he's got 2 for the reversal. It's 7-5. Harris maintaining this ride. See Morel tripoding up now up to his feet, trying to peel at the hands now. And out of bounds they go. Stall warning. That one's on Harris. Just hanging on for dear life. Harris. Got a tight waist. Short time here. See if he can load anything up. He's going to roll the wrist underneath. And the second period comes to a close. Don Morero still up 7-5, but Greg Harris fighting back. These guys are in neutral. Harris needs to take the lead. Shot there from Morero. It's just a straight-on double. He's got it, and now looking for more. Getting swipes. Don Morero will get 4 near-fall points. He's up 14-5. He's working on bonus points now. Morero going to elevate this single leg, trying to stay on top. Harris looking for an escape point. The stall warning on Morero for just hanging onto the leg. He'll drop back down as Harris trying to force a scramble halfway through the third. There's a stalemate here. Minute to go. Shot there from Harris, has that double. Morero locked around the waist. He'll just give it up, though. A takedown for Harris. It was after an escape point, too, so it's 14-9. Harris trying to set something up. Morero's going to dive in on this leg here. Can Harris get one more turn? 20 seconds. Funky position. Harris has to watch his own back. And now Morero almost turned back in, but they're out of bounds. 9 seconds. I have an update for you in the other semifinal. West Deptford currently leads Middle Township 15-12. That duel currently at 144 pounds. Unsure of where it started, but the number 1 seed up by 3 right now. Short time here, Harris. We get a stall here. I mean, unnecessary roughness as well on Harris for pushing the head down. So a point for each guy. It's 15-10. And I don't think the position changed. He was still on top. So they're going to go back to referee's position. I think Gloucester was trying to get an explanation. There might have been an escape there. Seems to not be. 15-10. Harris will go optional, but he's got 2.8 seconds. So caution on Harris. He's going to go for the optional start again. Try to lock up a front head. Hit a cement mixer, and that'll do it. Don Morero wins this one at 15-10. It is 42-23. That'll all but wrap it up with one bout to go. Danny Byrne out there for lower.
150 pounds. For Gloucester City, Harry Ulmer. For lower Kingman Regional, Danny Byrne.
Danny Byrne and Harry Ulmer going at it for lower and Gloucester respectively. It's our final bout of the evening. Lower Cape May looking to put a stamp on another trip to the sectional finals. Shot there from Byrne. Switching off to the single leg. He's going to dump him. He's got 3. Ulmer's out for 1. 3-1. Byrne trying to fight off this tie-up. They're ear to ear. Good snap. Can he get a go behind here? Using that crossface. He gets behind for another takedown. Danny Byrne leads this one 6-1. Byrne looking to sit him back. Trying to hit that hazard roll tilt. And out of bounds they go. He kept that foot in bounds for as long as he could. But Byrne will still be on top, 6-1. Still going to reset the center. Byrne's going to cut him. It's 6-2. Good feints by both guys. Shot here from Byrne. Got to that double. He's going to drive through another takedown. It's 9-2. Short time, first period. First period comes to a close, so 2 minutes in the books. It's 9-2. Danny Byrne on top. They're neutral here for the second period. See Ulmer trying to get in on a shot there, but a good job by Byrne. Snap down to that front head again. Has the underhook left side, now around the body. Headlock here for Ulmer, and Byrne able to get his head free. He's got 3 again, 12-2. And looks like Byrne's gonna cut him. Still 15-12 in the West Effort Middle Township match as Byrne cut him, got another takedown, 15-3. He's gonna cut him. He still needs 2 more takedowns though for the tech fall. Back in, good sprawl here from Ulmer. Byrne still fighting. Trying to drive through, they'll circle around towards the boundary, out of bounds they go. 1:06 to go in the second period. Middle working on a major decision, by the way, so they actually might take the lead here. Keep you updated on that while we're still in the air here. Shot there from Ulmer. Good sprawl again from Byrne, 45 seconds. Try to shuck him by. Thirty seconds. And now Ulmer works a nice little front headlock, good snap down, and a run him out of bounds. Good shot there from Byrne. Single leg, trying to work a cradle. He's going to drive it through. He's got a takedown, looking for the fall to end it. Did he get any near fall there? No, he did not. Short time here. He's up 18-4. He's going to maintain the ride here to end the period. So it looks like after 144 pounds, by the way, in Middle West effort, the Panthers have taken the lead over the top seed, 16-15 after a major decision. So Middle in a battle. Final period here. Ulmer on top. Byrne trying to work his way up. He's up to his feet. He needs the escape point. Trying to get his foot free. Ulmer looking for a trip. Byrne still rolling, scrambling down to the foot. Byrne fighting for it, wants the reversal. He's going to dump him. He comes around, nothing yet. Still nothing. He's going to settle. He's got reversal for 2. This will be a tech fall. Now working for the pin, and they're going to stop it here. Tech fall. Danny Byrne. 20-4. Add on 5 more, and that'll do it. Lower Cape May, a tech fall. At 150 pounds, they win this one 47-23. The Caper Tigers will advance to Wednesday's South Jersey Group 2 sectional finals. They'll await the winner of West Deptford or Middle Township. If they get Middle, they'll be right back here in this gym. And if they get West Deptford, they'll go on the road for the sectional finals for the second straight year. That'll do it for us. For Matt Ulmer, I'm Nick Costco saying so long. Once again, Lower Cape May 47, Gloucester 23 in the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals.